You'll be saying no, 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 no. Then saying yes, yes, yes. 'Cause you're messing with your head. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, my, 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 my mind. Oh, she's hot but
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. We are going to discuss a very fundamental but important topic, ethics and professional ethics. Maybe we can start by talking about what ethics actually means.
I'll take that. Simply put, ethics is the study of what is right and wrong, about moral rights and obligations of individuals in life. Ethics guides how we behave in various situations, personally and socially.
That's it. I have that ethics is not just about law and or right, and but also involves conscious science. Sometimes something can be legal, but not from a moral perspective.
Exactly. For example, ethics in line might not be against the law, but ethically, it's clearly right and unfair to others.
So we can conclude that ethics relates to moral values, life principles, and how we maintain social harmony. I personally feel that ethics is the foundation of a human relationship.
Well said, ethics can be divided into two major approaches, descriptive ethics and normative ethics. Descriptive ethics describe how people behave, while normative ethics evaluate what people should do.
Like in education, we don't just observe student behavior. We teach them appropriate and inappropriate. That's already a forming ethical behavior.
From a philosophical point of view, ethics is actually one of the main brands many great thinkers have tried to define ethics, such as ancient Greece, like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle.
Aristotle, for example, said that ethics is it to the pursuit of true happiness or eudaimonia, which can only be achieved through virtue.
And according to Kant, ethics comes from a sense of duty, not from the consequences of actions. We should do the right thing because it is right, not because we expect a reward.
Fascinating. Ethics is not just about social law, but as the philosophical law.
So, what's the difference between general ethics and professional ethics?
I see. It is why general ethics applies to all areas of life, while professional ethics is more specific to the values and moral rules in a particular line of work.
For instance, a doctor must maintain patient's confidentiality. That might not can apply to other professions, but it's critical in medicine. Breaking that trust has serious consequences legally and morally.
As a teacher, I also have ethical responsibilities. I must be fair and avoid cooperate and never share student personal information. All of that is part of our professional part of ethics.
And in journalism, objective is key. If a reporter is biased, the public will be misled. So, ethics in this profession even affects democracy.
So the scope of professional ethics includes responsibility to the job to suppress, produce society, and even the environment.
Exactly. Professional ethics serve as a guide when we face moral dilemmas. Choosing between personal benefit and professional integrity. Ethics helps us make the right call.
And let's not forget that developing professional ethics can cause massive damage not only to personal reputation but also to the organization profession.
I once heard about a lecturer who used their position for personal gain. Even though no laws were broken, the edge was unethical and eventually they lost the trust of both students and colleagues.
Let's discuss a sample case. Say in office, worker notices that their colleagues often leave work early without permission. There may be no legal punishment, but ethically, what do you think?
Clearly unethical. The college is benefiting unfairly and could be causing extra work for others. Work ethics promote responsibility and honesty.
But what if the person feels overworked and under pressure? So, that justifies their behavior.
It might explain their frustration, but it doesn't justify ethical action. If someone unhappy, the ethical approach is to communicate openly or seek official solution, breaking the rules in the way.
That workplace culture comes in. A healthy and open environment helps others problem escalate. Professional ethics is and just individual responsibility. It is also organizational.
From this discussion, I've realized that ethics is not just an abstract idea. It's something we encounter daily, and professional ethics is how we apply those values at work.
I'm starting to reflect more on how to encourage ethics job. My decisions I make every day actually have ethical dimension I had considered like before.
For me, ethics is the function of trust. Without ethics, professionalism is just an image. You can be smart and skilled, but without ethics, you can be truly reliable.
I think we can conclude that understanding ethics both in general and professionally is the first step toward being more responsible, wise, and respected individuals in any environment.